Hi guys and welcome, this is Lucas from the Crypto Crew here, and in today's video I would like to show you guys the really nice and fresh ICO project called Befund. So before we start, if you want to guys maybe visit their page by your own to do your own research, just go through the page to see what is inside, to maybe go to the white paper which we can find just there, because this is basically just the core of the video. Or maybe just go through their page to see what is inside. Do it now. Their website is called befund.io. So okay, let's start from the beginning, and as you can see here we are on their main page, and their motto is tokenizing the fund, a decentralized cryptocurrency fund service platform. And to the end of their token sale we have still like 17 days, so we can always like maybe still think about this project, think about the economical benefit. If this project will be suitable for us, we have still more than 2 weeks, so it's great. And it is really worth to say what the Befund actually is, because in the last 2 years, blockchain technology and related systems and applications have shown an explosive growth trend. Since the beginning of 2017, we have seen an influx of capital poured into the cryptocurrency space. And according to the data from CoinDesk, the amount of Ethereum in circulation increased to excess of 500% since the beginning of 2017. Litecoin, the fourth largest cryptocurrency in the world, reached a new high in 2017 as its market value increased exponentially by 5,800%. ICO financings continued to grow rapidly from July to November 2017, with total financing exceeding $5.3 billion over 5 months time period. So according to Elementus, 5 months time period. And it is why it is really worth, because as I said you before, the market boomed, so the market went to the moon. And yeah, so what the Befund really is, I think that because here we have the 2 minutes video, and I think it will be worth to watch it, because it is always important to watch what the creators, what the team prepared for us, how the team want to share with us with their idea. So let's watch it together, guys. I will resize it, okay, and we'll watch it together.
Befund is a decentralized cryptocurrency fund service platform using blockchain technology and smart contract to help fund managers handle all aspects of their funds, including setup, investment, management, and clearing assistance. Befund v1.0 is a technical solution for fund managers to issue and sell their security token. Our token, BFDT, will be accepted to any security token sale that are using our technology solution. In Befund v1.0, for the first time, global top funds can meet global investors. Befund v2.0 is a management toolkit for cryptocurrency funds. Fund managers can use BFDT to buy modules and smart contract templates from the toolkit to be more efficient in daily operation. BFD chain is a public chain that's specially designed for financial industry. We've customized the side chains for highly frequent operations in financial industry to enhance efficiency. For example, all the KYC AML procedures can be done on customized KYC AML sidechain. With dApps of financial institutions running on BFD chain, coordination and collaboration within the financial industry can be enhanced. We believe with our powerful financial public chain and using a single token to connect the market players, we can change the current industry landscape. We understand that information security is the priority. That's why we invented our original unlinkable secret handshake encryption algorithm to better protect the personal information stored on BFD chain. In Befund, we are tokenizing the funds and bring token economic to the next level.
So that was basically the video. I think that it was really worth to watch because, as I said before, it is really worth to watch always what the team want to share with us. So let's go further. And here we have the entrance, the fund subscription platform. So how it works? Because the Befund is divided on the few parts, it will have a DA with the SaaS tool and the technology solution, okay, and bank, etc. It will also have the BFD chain as well, and I think it will be worth to say what the B chain actually is, because the Befund, as you probably know already, is the decentralized digital monetary fund service platform, okay? And Befund is committed to building a globally compliant, high-quality, standardized single ecosystem platform for digital monetary funds, okay? And the Befund platform differentiator is the BFD chain. So the BFD chain is a public chain created by Befund to build a decentralized financial applications like the apps which are there, and for various types of funds, including but not limited to funds, banks, trusts, financial management. So this is the banks, etc. Yes, as you can see there on this diagram, based on the blockchain technology. The types of DApps available to participating funds to a BFD chain will include models that will address functions such as KIC, AML, as you can see there, and ROI, reporting, currency, exchange to the name, just to few. And this is how it will work, and I think that it is really, really great. And here we have some of the features that it will be: original consensus protocol with our original VM consensus protocol. We try to create a consensus protocol that guarantee both fameless and efficiency. Sidechain and unlinkable secret handshake, which is the original unlinkable secret handshake protocol for BFD chain, can provide a better protection for the safety of your personal information. Yes, and it's also important in my opinion because this is like another feature, and Befund team is excited to introduce this unlinkable secret handshake because this is a new protocol based on state pairing computation that is also built on the top of the standard elliptic curve selection. So it can be easily implemented on the BFD chain. On current systems, despite the use of hashed value on elliptic curves, certain transactions might require a disclosure of email addresses, shipping addresses, or even actual identity proof. On the BFD chain, payers and payers will register with various central authorities, CAs, and obtain credentials that can be used to authenticate their memberships to receptive CAs. Okay, and this is how it will work. And let's go further. Here we have the token, the Befund distribution. The token supply will be 2 billion BFDT because this is their token abbreviation, BFDT. And let's go from the highest. The 25% will go to the private pre-sale placement fund. Okay, 20 will be held by the team. 15 will be in reserve. 15 will be also held to the foundation and locked through the smart contract. 9% will go to the strategic partners, purchase sell, 10% will go to the reserve for consultants and partners, and also 6% for the early purchase sell. So it is this, and the use of funds. The 40% will go to the research and development, 20 for the public relations, 20 for the marketing, 15 for the daily operations, and 5 for the legal and finance. Okay, and let's go further, guys, because also the important thing to do is to visit their white paper, because basically in the white paper, as you probably know, this is just the core of the project, and here we can get value from those all of the information. So maybe if you will find a problem here, if you have questions, I think that you will definitely find your answer there in the white paper. So okay, and let's come back to the main page. And another thing to do is, I would say, let's maybe visit their social media. Let's visit the Reddit. their Twitter, and let's see what they have inside. Okay, so here we are on their main Twitter, and the nice thing about them is that they are publishing the news like every day. This is from the 29th of the May. Today is the 13th of the May, so it is like almost every day, 27th of the May, 26th. And now recently the Befund announced support from Dios Capital. So Dios Capital is a consortium of veteran investors and venture capitalists in a field of blockchain and encrypted digital currency. Cooperation between the two sides will create more sparks in the area of blockchain funds. So this is also nice and important thing, and I also strongly recommend you to follow them on the Twitter. Another thing is how to actually buy the tokens. So it's not complicated whatsoever, because we just need to click here the button join whitelist, or here get whitelisted. Let's click it. And here we have to just register, put our email address, password, confirm our password, and then register. And then we'll have an account on the befund.io, and then we will be able to buy those tokens. And here we have the roadmap. They started in the July of 2017 when the Befund team was formed. They have their own conception, they built their team, and they started. Then in October they prepared a white paper, and now we are somewhere here, and they want to plan in June. They want to publish the Befund version 1.0, and they are planning to end their maybe conception for now in the June of 2019 with the published open source code on the GitHub. It is pretty great, and here we have the team members. So the CEO of this team is the Mr. Zhang, and he has over 20 years of experience in computer science and venture investment industries. So it is pretty great. And the thing that I like about them is that they all have the LinkedIn profiles down here below. So in my opinion, it is really indeed reliable, because we can always follow them on the LinkedIn. We can always send a private message on the LinkedIn. So it is like more human to human, like person to person. It is like, in my opinion, indeed more reliable. So it is really great. And here we have the consultants, the Dan Clanton. He has over 40 years of experience, so he is really experienced guy. The Global Strategic Advisor, okay. Charles J. Beach, okay. Chairman, CEO of the Flypaper Studio, okay. Etc. Here are the investors as partners like Genesis, Node Capital, Consensus Capital, Allbank.info, ICO Box, okay, and the ICO Box, because they are the partners of the ICO Box, and this is a really important feature, because the ICO Box is like the no scam ICO indicator. So basically, if the ICO Box is working with the some of the project, for example with a Befund, then it is like no way to Befund to be like the scam. So this is like the ICO Box is like a no scam indicator. So it is pretty great, and it is like safer for us, because we can feel more safety. And that's it, guys. So I really recommend you to visit their page by your own, to do your own research. Their website is called, one more time, befund.io. And yes, see you in the next video.